Hi everybody there, thank you so much for clicking once again. This is Medicine on Air with Dr. Betha. In the last video, I discussed symptoms of dementia, some of them, and how they can cause the misunderstanding, can cause a lot of problems in the family, marital disharmony, elder abuse. And some people called me and said, can you say a bit more on that? For this reason, I'm going to discuss a bit more, and I'm starting with finances. Persons with dementia have a lot of problem with finances. One, the forgetfulness, the poor memory. Two, the poor recognition. And three, the difficulty in calculation. And so for those of us who are Nigerians, they are not able to differentiate the different notes. So they can take 1,000 naira notes and go and buy an item that is 50 naira and walk away from their balance of 950 naira. And so people cheat them. And this is even the simplest. Some go to bank, withdraw money, and they don't know whether they left it on the counter, whether they dropped it in the trash can, and they come back and lose hundreds of thousands. I know a particular patient who used to write a check of 350,000 naira to buy fuel, not knowing that what he needed was 1 or 2% of that huge amount. He will write check of 250,000 naira to buy tissue. And so people cheat them. They are generally victims of financial fraud, financial scam. Regrettably, most of the fraudsters and scammers are people who are close to them, those who should protect them, their children, their grandchildren, their caregivers are usually what? The scammers. Others may also be strangers when they go to bank, when they go to buy things. The other way, it can also happen another way, in which they are the ones underpaying or not remembering they were giving money to keep, and they're also accused of being thieves or dishonest. Example, can use 100 naira to go and buy something that is 2,000 naira, that is 2,500 naira, and they're accused of trying to scam, to dupe, to steal. It's not so. One of my patients was a pastor that his neighboring pastor gave some money to remit on his behalf in the headquarters. He totally forgot that the other pastor gave him money and couldn't retrieve the information. And so he was being accused. He's a liar. He's a thief. He had no recollection, no retrieval of the other pastor giving him money to keep. Mercifully, the other pastor said he put it in a book, and the wife brought out the book from their bedroom, and the money was there 100% intact. Another elderly patient has been in cement business for 40 years. These days, somebody can come and pay for cement, and when the person comes back with his vehicle to pick his goods, Papa will say he didn't pay, and he's accused of being a scammer, of duping, of stealing, or being dishonest. No, these are some of the issues they have with finances. Other problems they have, recognition. A time comes when they're unable to recognize people, close relatives, and so they accuse them of being imposters, they accuse them of stealing, they accuse them of infidelity, they accuse them of planning to kill them. These delusions are common in late stages. One of my patients who used to accuse the wife of bringing in her boyfriends and how all of them are planning to kill him. It got to police case, and I wrote. Mercifully, he had a cousin who is a nurse that told the family that everything was unfounded because he is ill. So these are the kind of things we see every day. The wandering also gets worse, especially in the night. The elders generally have a problem with sleep, and so with dementia, they can wander away in the night. I had no cases where they are found elsewhere, maybe looking through another person's window or knocking on the wrong door, and they're accused of being evil, or being witches, or being wizards. They're brutalized, they're stoned, they're burned to death. No, these people are ill. And that's why I'm taking my time to explain some of these. You will see them, so that when it's your own relative, when it's your own grandfather, your own grandmother, your mother-in-law, father-in-law, you'll be able to appreciate that this person is ill and needs care. Like this video, share it, that others may also recognize Thank you so much for listening.